just give me a second. Because I'm streaming on YouTube as well. All right, there we go. All right. Okay. All right. Hopefully, I won't get any like copyright strikes or anything like that. I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't get any strikes. I should be good. All right. So today, Snarp uploaded a new video. I can't wait to react to that video. But first, I gotta watch MPG's videos first. That's something I like to do at the beginning of my streams. He makes like college football content, so I love some college football. So I love reacting to his videos. All right. Okay, which one? Which one is one? All right, maybe this one. Okay. Bad update for Arch Manning in Texas. All right, what's going on with Arch Manning?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope I'll be having a great Monday night. Hope I'll be having a great start to your week. If not, hope this video can make it a little bit better. And man, oh man, we got to talk about our boy, Arch Manning. We got some not so great news. We're not doing no intro, none of that. I don't got time to waste, and you don't got time to waste either. We're jumping straight into this. We're not here to talk about the game itself on Saturday against, you-know-who, Mississippi State. And by the way, is there a harder team to evaluate in college football right now than the Texas Longhorns? I don't think so. They're 6-2, but it feels like they should have lost a couple games. They should have lost the one this most recent week in Mississippi State. They choked that one away, and they should have lost against Kentucky. But at the same time, I do got to clap it up, and I do respect them showing resiliency, them having the fight to come back in those games. They didn't give up. A win is a win. I don't care if you're playing two of the worst teams in the SEC. It's hard to win in the conference, and it's especially hard to win on the road. We know this. So I do want to give Texas a ton of credit for bouncing back in the game against State, but I think we can all agree they're not playing very good football. And a lot of that has to do with our boy Arch Manning. He hasn't been too hot himself. But at the end of the game, in an overtime against Mississippi State, he was dang near flawless. He was on a roll. He was on fire. But in overtime, when he was scrambling, he took a nasty hit, and he never returned to the game. Matthew Caldwell came into a game to back up. I love him, and we're going to talk about maybe they got a little quarterback controversy there in just a second. Throws an absolute beautiful, he dropped it in the bucket to give Texas the game-winning or go-ahead touchdown at the time. The Texas defense gets a stop, and that's all she wrote. Texas, they win the game. But now here we are. Arch Manning, it's not looking too good for him, and here's what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know what the injury was for Arch Manning when he was in the medical tent, it was a concussion. Fast forward time into Monday, our
Concussion?
current date, Manning is still in concussion protocol. According to Pete Thamel, one of our reliable sources on the channel, he didn't practice Monday due to him being in the protocol. Here's what Sarkisian had to say in the press conference about his backup quarterback. Well, I think that the good thing for Matt, he's a very even-keel guy. I thought he had a great practice today. I think the players have a lot of confidence in him. I think it's his maturity, his approach. He's very engaged, even when he doesn't play. If you ever watch our sidelines during the game, Caldwell is probably the most engaged player on our sidelines. He's always picking guys up, offense, defense, special teams, and so that he's got a really good relationship with the guys. It's not like, who is this guy? He's in a lot of guys' faces celebrating with them. So the guys feel comfortable. Today felt very comfortable and very normal day. I thought that the bigger thing for today was that KJ Lacey got reps with the twos, and I think they had a typo here. I thought that, they put that twice, was really good for him. Going back to Caldwell, Sarkisian said, he's a guy that has been in a variety of systems. He has athleticism, and he throws a really good ball. What I liked about him on his visit, the biggest thing was just his demeanor, his approach to playing quarterback. It didn't seem too big for him here. He didn't feel entitled by any means. He was a guy who just wanted an opportunity, and that's what we were looking for. Someone who had taken some snaps in college football. He's making the most of his opportunities. He's played well every time that we put him in the game. Whether it's been at the end of the games, with the long runs, with the passes, whether it's been at Florida, where he'd come in and throw a ball around Wingo on an in cut, whether it was in this game. What gives me confidence is who he's been. So we feel very comfortable with Matt whenever he's in the ball game. And there's some more things he said, but I touched on the main points. To make a long story short, Texas, Sarkisian, they're confident in Matthew Caldwell, and I think rightfully so. I don't mean this as disrespect to Arch Manning if he would want to tell you this way, or you as a Texas fan want to tell you that way. I'm not mad at you. There's not a big drop-off. Caldwell and Manning, they're 1A, 1B. Manning, he has sucked it up this entire season. Yeah, he's had his spurts of greatness, but that's the problem. That's all it's been. spurts. It's not consistent. If you were to look up the definition of inconsistent, there'd be a picture of Arch Manning right next to it. I'm going to show y'all this chart I saw on Twitter. A Texas fan, they made it. You see it right here. So all you need to know is, I don't want you to get confused, the white is on target percentage below average. So if there's a white bar, not good. The orange bar is on target percentage above average. In other terms, the bigger the orange, the better. The lower the white, the worse. Do you see how it's white, orange, white, orange, white, orange, white, orange, back to back to back? That's inconsistent football play. For example,
clearly inconsistent. Okay, negative 8.3 against Ohio State, 4.1 against San Jose State, negative 11.8 against UTEP, 11.7 against Sam Houston, negative 14.5 against the Gators, and 15 in the Red River Shootout, and negative 10 against Kentucky, and 13.9 against Mississippi State.
Against Ohio State, not good. San Jose State, good. Against UTEP, very bad. Against Sam Houston, very good. Against Florida, very, very, very bad. He was minus 14.5. Against Oklahoma, 15. That's great. Plus 15. Against Kentucky, minus 10. And against Mississippi State, plus 13.9. More of the story is, every other game, he's bad. Why'd I bring that up, though? It's not because I'm trying to crap on him. I'm just trying to explain to you, like this Texas account, they made this graphic, I didn't, is trying to tell everyone, hey, he's just inconsistent. He's not reliable. And what does that mean for Texas? If Arch Manning can't give it a go this Saturday against Vanderbilt, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Have you seen Caldwell when he's went in there? In the huge moments against Florida, he threw a seed. I'm talking about an absolute seed, a rope, whatever you want to call it, that kept the game alive. They take him out, and what does Arch Manning do? He gets sacked. I think it was on back-to-back plays. He lost the game for him. And this most recent weekend, Arch Manning, he did good against, whatchamacallit, I was wanting to call him A&M. No, against Mississippi State. But Caldwell, he comes into a game 2nd and 6 and throws one of the best passes you're ever going to see. Caldwell can play, man. He can play. I said this a few weeks ago. I still believe it. It's not going to happen because of politics, propaganda, the narrative, NIL, all that stuff. Not going to get into it too much. But Matthew Caldwell is better than Arch Manning, from what I've seen up until this point. The only thing that makes Manning half decent is his dual threat ability. Outside of that, no. He's not a starter at a team like a Texas, Bama, Georgia, Ohio State, schools like that. But the problem for Sarkisian in Texas, and you know this as good as well as I do, you can't bench Arch Manning. We're talking about Arch Manning. He is the golden child. You can't do that to him. One thing to note, and this is definitely something you need to keep your eyes on, if Arch Manning were to say, for the sake of this video, he can't give it a go on Saturday, he's not healthy. And Matthew Caldwell, he's going to play from quarter 1 to quarter 4. Well, that changes everything for this Texas offense, because with Arch Manning, it is way different. This offense currently, and it's not like Sarkisian couldn't adapt and adjust. He could do so. He's one of the brightest minds in the game. But currently, it is designed for a dual threat quarterback. Caldwell is not that. So it'll be really interesting to see how it changes up, because I think you'll see more of a passing game out of Sarkisian with Caldwell in there compared to a, we talked about, a dual threat attack. I know Texas fans are scoffing at the thought.
Oh, yeah, they do. But yeah, they're playing Vanderbilt next. That's... No matter who's playing at quarterback, that's still a tough game for Texas.
Even though Vanderbilt's legit, they're a top 10 team, could beat them. But I'm telling you, it can happen. It's not like, it'd have to be some shot in the dark or some March Madness upset, a 15 seed over a 2 seed. No. I view this game as like, since we're talking about March Madness, 10 versus 7. Vanderbilt has a much improved defense, way better defense compared to last year, and we know what their offense and Pavia brings to the table. Hopefully Manning can give it a go. And let me know in the comment section, does your opinion on this game change whether or not Arch Manning plays? For me, not so much. I'm curious, what is the line for this game? Hold on, give me a second. I'm pulling it up. It should be, I'm hoping, for Texas' sake. Yeah, they got to be favored in this, right? It is at Texas. What time do they play it to? Oh, wow. I thought Texas was going to be favored by at least 5-6 points. No, Texas minus 1.5. Ooh, 11 a.m. kickoff. You know, you can't even call it a trap game because Vanderbilt's the 9th ranked team in the country. It's not a trap game. You know Vanderbilt's a good team. Texas, I struggle calling them a good team, but they're not average. They're in between average and good. It's going to be a pretty interesting ball game. We're going to find out a lot about Texas. If they can go in there and just ground and pound Vanderbilt, beat them by we'll say 17, 20 points. That would really impress me. This isn't a preview or prediction video, but as where it stands right now, I think it's going to be a crap show. It's going to be one of those ugly games like every single game has been this year for Texas. They haven't looked dominant the entire season. And this is the outsider's perspective. I'm not a Texas fan by any stretch of imagination, but I've been severely disappointed with this team. And it's not just quarterback play. It's everywhere. Even the defense, who I thought was really good. Heck, you gave up 38 to Mississippi State. Are you kidding me? 38? Sure, you got some stops at the end of the game, but that doesn't take away what you did before that. 38 points! Crazy, man, crazy. And I can't imagine the chaos that's going to ensue if Vanderbilt wins at Texas. I bet people are going to call for Sarkisian's job. Many more things I could say we're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, why? Well, if the backup's playing, then yeah, people might go after Sarkisian for losing to Vanderbilt, but I don't really think he's a problem. No. I think the Texas will probably be better without Arch Manning, but we'll see. All right, next video. All right, has this ever happened before in college football? All right, let's check it out.
And I can't remember if I've ever seen a situation quite like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope all of you having a great Tuesday. Hope all of you having a great start to your week. If not, hope this video can make it a little bit better. And man, oh man, I can't speak for you, but in northern Alabama, we haven't seen the sun in quite some time. It feels like it's been raining ever since Saturday night. It has been cloudy outside, kind of.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot where I live. It has been raining a lot the past couple of days. That's why I've been taking days off, because I work outside. So I could go to work, but I just choose not to. Usually I just choose not to when it's raining.
For those of you that know your boy Matt pretty well, you would know this is my favorite time of the year. I love this weather. I don't want to sit up here and say I don't like summer, but I'll put it to you like this. I'd rather be cold and hot. I know I'm a weirdo, but that's just me. I like the cold. That is completely besides the point. And last time I checked, this is not a weather channel.
I mean, I don't mind fall, because obviously because of football season and Thanksgiving, that's fun. That's fun and all, but summer is just, it's fun. Like, yeah, it's really hot, but summer is just, it's fun.
No, Matt, this is a football channel, so we got to lock in and we got to get down to business. What we're here to talk about in today's video is a situation that I don't know if it's ever happened before in the history of college football. And if it has, I don't think it's near this extent. I had somebody send this to me, by the way, if there's anything he wants to talk about. For example, a main reason we're even making this video is because one of you guys watching this video sent it to me and was like, yo, Matt, you should talk about it. And I said, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. Here we are. If there's a topic you think is worthy of a video, send it to me I'm mainly on Twitter, but I check Instagram occasionally. I think this is a graphic that ESPN made, and it says right here, notable coaches fired this season. And as we all know, you got the big three, or what I'm going to label as the big three. You got Brian Kelly, the former head coach at LSU. You got James Franklin. Man, it seems like he got fired at you.
Man, look at all that. All those coaches fired. Crazy. Mike Gundy, Oklahoma State. Deshaun Foster, UCLA. Brent Pry, Virginia Tech. Sam Pittman, Arkansas. Billy Napier, Florida. James Franklin, Penn State. Brian Kelly, LSU.
A year ago, that was only, 2 weeks ago? The former head coach of the Penn State Nittany Lions. And Billy Napier, he got fired last week, the former head coach of the Florida Gators. All the focus in the college football world is on these three guys you're looking at right here. Napier, Franklin, and Kelly. But there's way more than those guys. And these aren't at some randeezy schools. No. These are at Power 4 schools. Remember, we're no longer in the Power 5, the Power 4. Sam Pittman, heck, that's a good job. For those of you who don't know, Arkansas has a bunch of doubloons in the NIL department. They got the money to compete. It's just with Sam Pittman, I guess you'd call them boosters, alumni, whatever you want to label and call them. They didn't believe in his plan, so they weren't giving him any money. If you don't believe me, look at their basketball team. They spent, I forgot, who knows how much money on Jalen Calipari, and then they paid all of his players to come with them. We'll talk about that in just a second. You got Brent Pry, the former head coach of Virginia Tech. Va Tech, That ain't a bad job at all. When I was growing up, that was one of the top schools in the country. Not anymore, but dang, you get the right coach there, they could easily be a top 25 team year in and year out. UCLA, one of the worst jobs out there because they owe, I think it's their conference, so much money and realignment fees. That's not a good job, but still, Power 4 job. And also, Oklahoma State. They fired Mike Gundy. I've been watching and keeping up with college football closely ever since I was, I'd say, right around 6 years old. To give you some context and perspective, your boy Matt is 25. I age with the years. So when I was 6 years old, it was 2006. Not trying to make a joke here or anything, but right around 6, 7, 8 years old, that's when
You said 6'7", 6'7". All right. I'm
was
stop.
really getting engaged with this sport. Keeping up with the games, previews, predictions, the history of programs, the drama, all that nice stuff. Well, fast forward time into the big 2025, it is nearly 20 years later, and I can't remember if I've ever seen a situation quite like this. And let me know in the comment section, has there been a situation like this in college football where you got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 notable Power 4 schools firing their head coach? Not even just before the season, but before Halloween. And 3 of them are huge programs. We're talking about LSU, Florida, Penn State. A lot of history behind those teams. What's crazy about that is, at one point in time, to start this season, people were saying LSU was the best team in the country. Penn State, weren't they ranked number 2? Y'all know how I feel about them. Don't even get me started. Was trying to tell y'all and warn you they're irrelevant. And Florida, they were ranked inside the top 20, weren't they? Not only are all 3 of these schools you're looking at right here not top 25 teams, they don't even have a head coach anymore. Crazy stuff, man. And before we move along here, I'm going to ask you another question. Is there a chance we see some of these fired coaches, like, for example, Penn State fired James Franklin? Well, does James Franklin go to any of these schools you're looking at right here? I think there's a great shot of that happening. Call me crazy, but James Franklin is one of the best head coaches available. I know he's got a bad rep because he couldn't win the big game, but outside of that, he always won the games he was supposed to. I could easily see Franklin going to a team like LSU, Florida, Arkansas, Virginia Tech.
Yeah, I mean, Franklin going to an SEC school would make sense simply because he has SEC experience. Yeah, I don't see why not. Like, James Franklin either going to Florida or LSU would make sense.
Easily. Heck, man, I know Billy Napier's not done. I could see him at Oklahoma State, Virginia Tech, or Arkansas too. Who knows what's going to happen with Brian Kelly, but here's what makes all this even crazier. Most of these schools, if I had to give you my best bet, they're not going to go after a guy who just got fired because that's not going to sit well with the fans, because the fans are going to go, for example, if you're Florida and you hire James Franklin, just hypothetically speaking for a sake of this video, what are all the Florida fans going to say? Wait, what? We just fired a loser in Billy Napier. Now we're going to hire another loser? No, what are we doing? We can't do that. So because of that, I think a Scott Strickland is going to pursue. We know they want Lane Kiffin. I don't think you're going to get him. But maybe a Eli Drinkowitz from Missouri. And why does that create more chaos, you ask? Great question, my friend. I'd love to answer it. Because now Missouri has to find a new head coach. What are they going to do? This is a never-ending crap show in college football. And I'm all here for it. It makes for endless amounts of content on the channel, and that's a win-win for me and you guys. It gives us stuff to talk about 24/7 outside of all the previews and predictions and the recaps, which I love, but this, come on now. It doesn't get any more interesting than this. I wound up tweeting this out yesterday. College football is lucky Saban retired. Back in the day, he would have already made James Franklin, Billy Napier, and Brian Kelly analysts for Alabama, and you know that's a fact. Saban was the king of taking all these losers, former fired head coaches, whatever you want to call them, make them an analyst, a senior analyst, something like that, and reviving their career, revamping it. He did it with so many coaches, I couldn't even name them off, but 2 of the biggest ones right now, Lane Kiffin and the Sarknado, which is Sarkeesian. That's my nickname for him. Heck, a lot of people don't even know this, but Butch Jones, remember the Tennessee coach that fell flat on his face? He came to Alabama. Billy Napier was at Alabama. Everybody's been at Bama. And it was funny because somebody replied, Saban usually didn't hire losers. This was I quote tweeted it, my rebuttal to it. This made me laugh. Saban literally, in all caps, only hired losers. It wasn't called the Nick Saban Rehabilitation Center for no reason. Everybody knew this back in the day. Nobody wants you. You've been fired. Your best bet is to go to the Nick Saban Rehab Center. It worked out great for Lane Kiffin. Without the Saban experience, who knows what Kiffin be doing at this point in time. He'd probably be coaching high school football. Sarkeesian, that was the best thing that ever happened for him. He had some, personal problems we're not going to get into, but now look at him. He turned his whole life around. We got a $5 super chat on one of the recent videos. Thank you for this. Who is this by? Forever Blue Sports. Thank you. I said I'd read this off in one of the recent videos, or did I? Let me keep reading before I say ball. Myself, the $5 comment. open up. The Florida State Seminoles and the Auburn Tigers. Hugh Freeze is going to get fired. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But here's what he had to say about his job being on the line. I've been here just short of 3 years. Is the program better than when I got here on the roster? Yes. Are we close? Yes. I've won everywhere I've been and I believe, my apologies, with all my heart, we're going to win big here. I mean this in the most respectful way possible.
Hey, I mean, I understand. He's trying to stay positive, but come on, man. It's not going to happen.
Hugh Freeze, you're getting fired and you're washed up. Next, Kevin said, I just had to say, Matt, I'm an A&M fan, and all season long I've been really mad about you dissing on us, but after the LSU game, you actually followed your word and gave us credit, and I really respect you for not trying to come up with excuses. Love the content, man. Thanks. Well, thanks you, and hey, as y'all know, I'm going to give credit when credit is due. I'm also going to criticize when it's time to criticize. A&M, they look really good. That's all there is to it. Last thing I'll say, I went out the video. I don't know what's going to happen to all these head coaches, but here's what I do know. I'll be covering it nonstop, 24/7 for you guys. I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts down below. But
Hey, once again, man, all of those head coaches were fired, and it's not even Halloween yet. That is ridiculous. All of those head coaches fired, and there's probably going to be more. And most likely, honestly, the next coach to get fired next, probably, Hugh Freeze or what's his name? Florida State, Mike Norvell. That could happen. That could happen next, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right, 7:49. All right, man, let's watch this new Snart video. All right, this time, Snarp, he's going to Michigan, and he's pretending to be a Michigan fan. Michigan fan trolls Michigan State. Oh, I keep stuttering, dude. Oh, okay. Let's check it out.
Alright, someone hold this. No, move on. You want to go? Alright, chat, it's a new week. For those of you who don't know, when I'm alone, I get super bored. And that is not a problem today because of the Azar app. It's a video chat app.
Ah, man, who cares?
We do not care. We will be. Alright. My friend is in there sleeping, and I was wondering what should I do to him to like mess with him while he's sleeping.
Fill up a pot full of ice and water and dump that on him.
All right.
Oh, that's messed up.
Dude, what the? Why?
That is messed up.
Why, bro? He told me to, bro. He told me to.
Who is that? Who is Zion? Bruh. Ain't no way.
You probably got enough for us, so he's fine.
As you guys can see, Azar is a great way to pass time, meet new people, and just have some fun. For those of you who want to join me, go down to the description. We are going out. We're going to see what this campus has to offer. For those of you who don't know, I've kind of kept it on the down low, but kind of had a relationship, kind of had a girl. All out the window now. This ain't shit. We're going to see really what we can get into.
Wait,
tonight.
whoa. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to what he was saying. Okay.
As can tell, we made it out here to Michigan State.
Okay, he's in Michigan State.
We're gonna see what this campus has to offer. For those of you who don't know, I've kind of kept it on the down low, but kind of had a relationship, kind of had a girl. All out the window now. This ain't shit. We're gonna see really what.
Oh, what did she cheat on you or something? Hopefully that didn't happen. If she did, then that's a stupid decision.
What we can get into tonight. Never been here, first time here, so I'm glad you guys can experience it with us. Before we even get into it, make sure you like, comment Michigan, but with an L, like Lishigan. Comment Lishigan. Hey, how's it going?
You're not ugly like they say in the videos, by the way.
Holy shit, that's a W woman, bro. That's a W woman. You know, give me a hug. That's real. So nice to meet you.
Say that. I always feel so bad when they call you ugly and like throw shit at you.
That's aura. That's a generational aura.
Live, bro.
Thank you so much for watching and all that.
Yep,
we appreciate you. I appreciate that for real. That is generational aura. Anyways, like
aura, man.
We're gonna see what we can get into. I'm already starting to love this campus, but let's see what happens tonight. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to a great weekend.
Good night, baby.
My boys, we all know who the f you are.
All right, chat, it's the next day. We got here, got into it right away. You guys saw how things went. First night was kind of fun. For Thursday night, I would say it was pretty busy. I have some high hopes for tonight and for the rest of the weekend. But today, we are going on a blind date.
We're gonna go find a random
Blind
girl,
date?
Wes here. See if she's down to go on a blind date. Obviously, Wes is down. I'm gonna take him on a date. It's gonna show her a good time.
And if she's chop chat, I'm walking out of the fucking building.
We're in a random dorm. This hall is like mostly girls. Knock and see if we get one. Yo, would you be down to go on a blind date with a random stranger if I paid
I think
for
I've seen some of those videos on TikTok and Instagram. Like, dude, just imagine just a guy like him just knocking on your door while you chilling in your dorm room and bro's talking about blind dates and asking you about going on a blind date. I would just be like, if that was me, I would have said, dude, man, I don't know about that, man. I don't know, because I had never been on a date before, so I don't know if I would do that.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm so nervous right now. Holy Hey,
Hey,
I'm Wes. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ellen.
You guys are really hitting it off.
Yeah.
Well, like, this is just like the first time this has ever happened, and like it's just like kind of awkward.
You guys wanna go to Chick-fil-A?
Oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
love. What do you think about Michigan? Like, are you from here?
No, I'm from Wisconsin. Madison.
I love Madison. It's my favorite
Really?
school. Yeah, it's my favorite campus I've
Actually?
ever been on yet.
You go?
Nah, I went there one time for Alabama playing Wisconsin. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, though.
Do you go to school here?
Nah, I dropped out of Ohio State.
Oh, why'd you drop out?
I got all my credits. I was a week away from graduating.
And you dropped out?
They were like, your GPA is too low. If you want to graduate, you got to retake one class. And I said, no.
You had one class to take and you chose to drop
I'm more
out.
of a storyline kind of guy. I'm plotting for like a dope story.
It's coming, don't play.
Yeah, it's gonna add aura to my resume.
You going to game tomorrow?
I'll be outside tailgating,
Your tailgate or families?
just random. I don't plan things. I kind of just go with the flow. You know, cause a problem here, cause a problem there.
There you go.
Like I'm wearing a Michigan jersey tomorrow, so.
Oh, alright, I see you.
Is that like a deal breaker for you, Ellen?
No, but like you're staying at Michigan State, you're not gonna root for Michigan State, like
It's all about the plot.
All about the plot.
what?
I'm more of like an Andrew Tate kind of guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I can see that.
I actually was in Hustlers University, and I've been trying to become a top G.
he's just
Hmm?
he's just trolling.
You listen to?
Rap.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Rap.
Who's your favorite
Okay.
rapper?
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, Playboy Cardi. Oh, okay. She listens to that brain rot music. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I'll say this, man. Playboy Cardi's beats, they're really good. I'll say that.
Scotty, where's Scotty when you need him? Our friend Scotty is the biggest Cardi fan in the world.
Actually?
Yeah.
You guys like look for in another person.
I'm really a personality kind of person. It's not crazy, just chill,
Cap.
calm, like cool.
I would say the same, like personality.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, I feel like when dudes say, "Oh, like," when you ask guys, do they like looks? What matters more, looks or personality? I think dudes are lie when they say personality over looks. Like, I think most dudes would deep down care more about looks. Let's be honest.
Also, like you gotta treat me like right.
It's like your guys' biggest red flag.
Panda dunks.
I got
Oh, she's got
Birkenstocks
Birks.
off. I did have those at one point. Like be immature and stuff, but like being too immature. If your whole life is considered drinking,
I'm kidding.
How would you guys rate the date so far, like out of 10?
like an 8.
I was gonna say a 10.
Wow.
You guys think you'd go on a second date?
I'll be down.
Yeah, possibly. Scotty, guess who her favorite musician is?
Alright guys, how was the date? Rated out of 10.
I'd give it like a 9.
Wow.
Oh, now we're changing it up.
Yeah, I
now I'm
know.
gonna go down one. I said 10, but now I'm going 9.
What did you guys like about the date?
You're really chill to talk to.
Oh,
Like,
thank you.
Easy conversations.
Yeah, I thought the same. Like you were chill. It was just like very calm, very relaxed, good environment. So.
Good environment.
You guys remember each other's names?
Ellen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less.
What?
Wesley,
They do
Wes.
remember each
yeah.
other's names.
Okay.
All right, chat. Y'all saw bro set me up on a blind date earlier. Went smooth. Fortunately, it didn't fully work out yet. So.
Yeah, I mean, it did went kind of smooth, Snarb, he stayed kind of nonchalant. That's what I would do. I would just stay nonchalant, man.
So today, he's taking us to knock on some random girls' dorms, see which girl they pick out of our entire crew.
Pop some balloons, hopefully find some love, hopefully get him laid.
I hope so.
Have a great night. Hey, welcome to the Pop the Balloon dating show. Here I have 4 eligible bachelors, and I'm gonna ask you some questions, and maybe you'll be lucky enough to go on a date with one of them.
Okay.
First off, where would you take one of these guys on the first date?
Well, I feel like they should be taking me on the date.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
First off, the attitude. I'm with that. Like, you're cute,
I
but
seen this on Instagram.
not that bad. So don't be doing that.
Honestly, as a bro like myself, I just think that
He
the
just
standard should
He's like honestly, as a broke N-word myself.
be the same. I'm not a bad-looking guy.
You are ugly as fuck.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to be taken out and be like the handsome chocolate king that I am.
Is that a handsome chocolate king?
Dinner.
Dinner's not a place.
Is someone talking to you?
I'm just saying, like, he asked what place. Dinner is not a place.
Go out to dinner?
Yeah.
McDonald's?
I mean, I could pick up some McDonald's.
For you, her friend?
Yeah.
Describe her in 3 words.
Awesome, perfect, amazing.
Those could have been way better words. Like I said, I'm a superhero, so I need someone on my standard. Yeah, like superpowers would have been nice. Yeah, she has some laser vision, maybe super speed, teleportation.
Wait, there's one redemption balloon. Oh yeah, let her pick.
Yeah, you got it. I like the ambition.
Back in the game, I guess.
You guys want to go on a date?
Yeah, let's do it.
You know?
Yeah, I'm down. She's bad.
All right, man, let's
Wanna
go.
exchange numbers?
You got LinkedIn or email or anything?
Facebook? And wait, were you actually gonna
Facebook. Man, people around my age still use well, she's probably like 18 or 19. But young people like Gen Z dudes still use Facebook. I thought it was typically like older dudes like unks or use Facebook.
Yeah, I like to have a sort of professionalism, and you just did not uphold that.
You guys are really all missing out.
All right, yeah, you got it.
I deserve one more chance. He got 2 chances already and fumbled both of them.
Your was out before I even heard a word come out of your mouth.
Wait, why was I out?
I'm not really f***ing with the outfit you've got going on.
I kind of like them.
My bad. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
she doesn't like the fit.
It's like every other basic blonde.
Why
Oh,
are you just roasting me? Like, I thought you were trying to take me on a date.
I'm on demon time.
You're literally never gonna get a girlfriend.
I've already had 7.
You must just be the
You want to be mine?
Yeah.
See, she's too easy. Pop another
So
balloon.
let's skip away.
Wait, no, in the bedroom. I'm gonna.
Bang!
ooh, ooh.
Can we hug? Or you don't
We can
want
kiss. From Europe, we kiss like cheek cheek, you know what
that?
I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
we can do that.
Oh.
So here I have 4 eligible bachelors. I'm gonna ask you some questions and maybe.
Oh, they're actually.
Okay, we got some brunettes.
Where would you take a guy on the first date? Or where would you want him to take you?
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Alright, what's like #1 green flag in a guy and red flag?
I mean, we could skip the dating.
Nah,
show and-
McDonald's is mid. Like, I don't eat a lot of McDonald's. Well, no one should eat a lot of McDonald's. No one should do that. But you know, McDonald's is kind of mid. Like Chick-fil-A is just better.
Hang out.
I like your Spider-Man costume.
What's your favorite superhero?
Batman.
Definitely not a hot.
Alright, next
What do you look for in a girl?
I'm more of a personality guy. Looks are cool and all, but I really just look for someone who I can vibe with and like be happy with every day and have a good time with.
I'm here to vibe. I'm a broke. If you can pay for like a good percentage of the day, then we'll be happy.
Pop his balloon.
Control is God, control back. You ready?
To eliminate one person. Based off their appearances, knock off one person.
Spider-Man staying. Yeah.
He's really waving at you. I think he's interested.
You're kind. Sorry.
Loser.
Say kind.
You guys want to go on a double date?
Spider-Man.
Man, they love the Spider-Man suit, man.
Both of them now. Welcome to The Bachelor. Here I have 5 eligible young males. You could take this rose, give it to one lucky man here. How would you pick up a girl?
Are you from Michigan? Because you're the only 10 I see.
That's not the right one.
You the alphabet? Because if you were, I'd put you and I together.
ChatGPT headache.
What's black on top and white on the bottom?
I don't know.
Hopefully me and you later.
I'm Spider-Man. I want to be my Mary Jane, catch this web.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Spider-Man, I'm looking for a Mary Jane to catch my web. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good one.
Okay, you can have it.
Oh.
You guys want to exchange numbers and go on a date? Oh, wait, your girlfriend will not be happy
Girls
with
not
that.
letting that happen.
I cheat, okay.
Yeah, I cheat. Just look even worse. Oh! You got a girl too.
He has the longest girlfriend. of
Whoa,
all of us.
whoa. Okay, so now they're dirty macking now. They're dirty macking. Dirty macking, man.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm the ugliest
Why are they
girlfriend out of
why
my life.
why are they dirty macking?
upgrade.
Well, that's disgusting.
Well, chat, night 2. We're out here at Harper's at Michigan State for a more packed night. Kurt, what are we on tonight?
Game time. I'm telling you, I'm sharking. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a if she's a 3. I'm going home with her on everything. I don't give a if she's a 3. I'm going home with her.
All right, now bro is just horny and desperate and down bad.
On everything.
It's day 3 out here at
All right, now it's time for the trolling. Let's go.
State. The game's not till 7:30. You know, we're out here pre-gaming. I had to bring my nigga back out for another video. Have an hour and a half pre-game to film session, and then we're going out. Let's just see what we get into. Next.
Get kisses on the cheek. Whoa!
I love your videos. I think you're so funny.
Go, Joey.
Okay, shotguns, of course.
Oh, yeah, I got drink. When he has to take.
I can't deny a drink. For those of you who don't know, high trips are my most favorite thing in the world. Obviously, we got the Michigan State color. I need an honest review on a high trip. Put it on your tongue, like a Listerine strip. How's it taste?
Pretty good.
What's it taste like?
Wintergreen, you know.
Wintergreen, y'all heard it.
Low-key, I do feel stronger than the Zen, though.
Y'all heard it here first. He said it. Tastes good. You don't got claws like this.
You gotta have a bee on you, dude.
Got you.
You, man. The bees are dying. Hey, you gotta be at least this tall to talk, buddy. Hey, you gotta be at least this tall to, I don't know, not murder bees. Like, he got the bee and he killed. What are you, a bee advocate? Yeah, I'm a zoologist. Are you? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Bro to bro, switch your degree.
No, I want to work in conservation. We're having a conservation right now, pal. This is a conversation. Yeah, we're talking. You said conservation is conversation. And we know. We're having a conversation right now.
Wait, he just called you boy.
Boy? I did call you boy. Yeah. Whoa.
All that just to lose.
How old are you?
All that just to lose.
Exactly, you can't even drink a beer, so why are you talking? You can't drink a beer.
Yeah, he looks too young to be holding a beer. Yeah, bro looks like he's about, what, 16? Yeah, you look too young to be holding a beer.
You can't drink a beer, so why are you talking? Exactly. Hide behind your daddy.
Go, go, go.
Are you playing today?
Yes, sir.
What position? Yeah, you look special teams.
So do you, buddy. Hey,
Me?
word on the street is?
Do you see these calls?
Oh, you guys are claws on the field like little girls?
That's what you're gonna say when we you up with our calls.
Oh, let's see it, bud.
You got the wrong colors on, bro.
You got the wrong colors on. You got the wrong colors. Do you even go here?
Yeah.
What do you study? Basketball?
No.
Oh, what?
Oh, well, a biologist. What do you study? Wait, you don't even go there. He doesn't even go there.
Go blue. Hey, you look like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. Yeah. You look like a thump. You look like a shaved nutsack. Here, come here.
I was the one who was like, you need somewhere to say any slanting. That was me. I've been looking for you guys all day, bro.
You're a real one.
One of those 2% of women. Which one? Which one? Scotty?
She's a real one. Do you know the rule on the channel?
If you get a drink, you can't deny it. That?
She's a real one, bro. Have you ever heard of Crest whitening strips, yellow teeth? Chop, but you got a perm. What am I? Exactly. You won't say shit.
Oh, there's cops all around.
Why are you talking? You got a double chin.
A double chin.
Oh, that's so scary. Oh, my God. Oh, for free? Thank you.
They're not for free, bro.
Come on, bro. I thought they were for free.
No,
But you didn't say a price.
Please.
man, get out of here, man.
No, but you said
Man, would you
tickets.
get
I
out
know,
of here,
you
bro?
just said
Or
tickets.
what? I don't want to play. I don't want to play with you.
But you just said
I didn't
tickets.
play with you.
But you said.
Go
But you
on,
said-
man. I
you
didn't
said-
say was free.
You just said tickets.
So what I can say tickets?
But you
I
just
didn't
said-
say nothing was free, bro.
Okay, but you said tickets.
You ain't.
Wait, are you smart? Wait, say it without stuttering.
I said you ain't doing.
You want to test? You want to test me?
Yeah, I'll test you.
You look like a black guy.
What?
Let's laugh.
You got 20 viewers on Twitch Live.
How many viewers?
20.
20 viewers on Twitch Live. Dumb.
You're a little bitch. What are you doing?
Prove it to me.
Prove it to you? I'm not swinging at you first.
Exactly. You with the Wolverine, you get the claws.
You look like a.
And you're balding at 40.
Not even a Michigan fan.
I'm not a Michigan fan. Guess what?
Oh wait.
OH.
Harry Potter, shut your ass up.
You're in a Wolverine costume. Like, oh, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight your ass. What the?
Never said that, but you don't want that anyways. You see the claws, you don't want that.
You're getting cooked all night, by the way.
By who?
State.
You're not gonna cook me, dumb dog. You and that stupid hat.
I hope my plus 430 hits your.
That was lame as hell. You look like Prince Charming from Shrek.
Well, I can't say anything to you or else I'll be canceled. So.
I don't cancel people.
Hey,
say it.
What you want to do? Hey.
Give me a picture right now. Oh yeah, bet.
Oh my gosh. Hey, let's get a pic. I love you.
Oh, now you want to get a pic? You call me a.
Wow.
I'll say.
He saw someone else get a pic,
I love you.
Oh, now you want to get a pic? You call
and now he wants a pic. Hold on, let me go back a little bit more.
You or else I'll be canceled. So.
I don't cancel people.
Hey,
say it.
What you want to do? Hey.
Give me a picture right now. Oh yeah, bet. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Saw that he's got a little bit of fame and clout,
Get a pic.
and now he wants a
Now you wanna
pic.
get a pic? You call me a.
I'll save you.
No,
This
you're
is
gonna
animal cruelty.
He's the only Wolverine. You're gonna pay. I like. You're gonna pay.
You were not a true Michigan fan.
OH.
Not like it.
OH.
OH can suck my nuts.
We wouldn't want to suck your nuts.
Well, you guys are 0-4.
0-4?
Yeah.
Hey, Google.
OH hasn't won since 2019. You.
Wait, hold on, let me go back.
You're gonna pay. I like. You're gonna pay.
You were not a true Michigan fan.
OH.
Not like it.
OH.
OH can suck my nuts.
He's talking about nuts, while you can't even see your own nuts.
We wouldn't want to suck your nuts.
Well, you guys are 0-4.
0-4?
Yeah.
Hey, Google.
OH hasn't won since 2019. You.
Who's ranked number one? Who's ranked number one?
Oh my God. ESPN is always meat riding you.
Meat riding.
You guys always
Us?
explode.
Who's the number one wide receiver in college football?
And that is Brian Williams, by the way.
Bullshit.
So-
Jeremiah Smith. Make an edit. Make an edit.
There, you want?
Except Ryan Williams.
I'll buy, take a
I mean,
bite.
Ryan Williams is solid, but he hasn't had the best season.
Yeah, take a bite. See, I just made you my because you just did what I said.
It's mine now. You want it back? You want it back?
Bro, I don't give a f about that.
Why would you eat his sandwich?
We don't do that around here. Hey, you apologize to him right now.
Oh, my.
At me?
Yeah, he
No, I
did.
did not. No, I
He
did
did.
not.
He did.
I promise you I-
It was me. I threw it at you.
Good luck.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a bitch like you. I'll admit to it.
Yeah.
Because you did it.
Oh my God, you're starved.
Nice to meet you.
No way, boy. Oh, look, we're gonna be on the video.
Tyler, leave him in. He gave me a beer.
Hey, Wolverine!
You're a back the Oh, call the
Hit me.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're not gonna call me that.
Hit me.
I'm the Wolverine. You're not gonna call me that.
Hit me right now.
You're not gonna call me that.
Hit me.
You're not gonna.
You're not doing
Close, buddy.
But you ain't.
Call me that.
You're never
You're not gonna call me that.
You're a little. You're never gonna do.
Fuck up, bro. Back the fuck up. You're not gonna call me that. You're not gonna call me that. You're not gonna call me that. Back the fuck up.
You're the better spark.
Hold me back. Hold me back. I'm about to. Come back. Come back then. Come back then.
Nah, Snarp would have knocked him out.
Come back.
Whoa!
You vomit colored wearing.
Okay, so all right, so they have some 304s. Oh, okay.
Mother. Go blue, baby.
Go white, baby.
Go black. Hey, f you.
Bryce Underwood's overrated, bro.
Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that again. You. No. You.
Ready to take that L?
One side or the other, you cannot stand directly in front of my line.
South?
East or west, you're not standing here. Pick a direction and go.
Which side should I go to?
I don't care, just not in front of my line. Let's go.
I paid $50 and walked 3 hours to try and find you.
Cap.
I watch it all the time.
Okay, she's a big fan. Dude, Snarp's got a lot of female fans, man.
Go that way if your team's losing. Go that way if your team's losing.
You are a loser.
Come over and show me. Show me. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it to me. Prove it to me.
Bro, hey, tell me what you're bullshit.
Say it. Prove it.
Okay, so he's trying to roast him for not having a college education while he's making more money than you. You go to college to make more money, right? He didn't finish college and he's making more money than you, and you calling him a loser?
Prove it. Prove it to me. Prove it to me.
Bro, hey, tell me what you're bullshit.
You got clowned at Ole Miss. You got clowned at Ole Miss. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
You live in Stark Shadow. You are not.
You're in everyone's shadow. You're short as. You're short. You're bite size. and you miss. This is your guys' school. This is your
What is he doing?
Some of them are underage and they've been drinking. Actually, you look of age, for sure. You definitely look older.
I am of age, and that's
Yeah, we know. We can tell by the wrinkles. We can tell.
Oh, he said we could tell by the wrinkles.
What's her problem?
We can tell by your forehead.
You're a
Wait. Wasn't she talking first?
model? This is your guys' school. Some of them are underage and they've been drinking. Actually, you look of age, for sure. You definitely look older.
I am of age, and that's
Yeah, we know. We can tell by the wrinkles. We can tell.
What the is your problem?
Oh, what's your problem? But she dished it out first.
What's her problem?
We can tell by your forehead.
You're a model? For what? For Reese's Pieces?
He said Reese's Pieces. Ooh.
Model? For what? For Reese's Pieces?
Said Reese's Pieces. That was a good comeback.
Green is unfunny. Go green.
Your girlfriend's ugly. Go blue.
You gotta take those colors off right now.
And you know what you need to do? Go home, shut the up, and stare at your wall. Hey, nice overalls.
Yeah, nice Wolverine costume.
Hey! I'll hop over this game. Yeah, keep walking. And I pushed you in front of your girl. No, I didn't do anything.
You pushed him. I saw it. ID right now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I know him though. Do you? Yeah, I do.
Wait, that's considered assault?
Ethan. Officer, please don't tell my mom, please.
I don't tell people's mom stuff because I'm not the principal's office.
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
Let me text him.
Can you guys just step back?
I can't.
Okay.
I'm with him.
Is that your boy?
Yeah.
He keeps doing that, he's gonna get arrested.
Can I try a breathalyzer for the first time?
No, because I don't have one on me.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with my partner. He's handling the situation. I just needed you guys to back up.
No, you can hold the calls and I'll go over there.
It has nothing to do with
I know they're intimidating and I know they're scary. I'll throw them away if you want.
We saw him push
Ma'am,
someone.
they called me
Is he getting arrested or anything?
I don't know. My partner's talking to him right now.
I would let you arrest me. And I don't mean it like that, but like, I would let you arrest me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're too beautiful. Like, come on. Can I get your number?
911.
Oh, it said 911.
No, I did not get my iPhone.
They look good. They look good. Are those natural?
Yes.
Get out of there.
Oh, I just want to get on. Hey, I just wanted to get on.
Please, I don't want you.
But I want you.
No, you're all right.
No, I want you.
Okay, what?
Daddy, chill.
You're being obnoxious.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not.
You're jumping in front of
Well,
her
I wanted to
picture.
be in the picture.
No,
What did
I
I-
don't want you in the picture.
You want to get in my picture?
No,
You got a booger hanging from your nose.
thank you. I'm gonna wipe it right here.
No.
Whoa!
Bro, you
Who
got
is?
content. Both of you.
What are you doing for a living?
I go to school.
You get paid to go to school?
No, but I will.
Exactly.
You get paid to dress like that?
Why else would I wear this? What's your deal? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. All right, chat. The game is starting. Christmas came early. It's time to go watch the game, and we'll see you guys once it's over. Well, chat, I guess we just won. A little bit of time left in the game, but everyone's leaving early. You guys know usually we're on the losing side, so tonight, since we're on the winning side, we're still going out to troll. So let's see what we can do. Fire Jonathan Smith.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
The game's not over yet.
Yes, it is, bro. We suck.
We are your guys' daddy. We are your guys' daddy.
You good at hockey? No.
Y'all suck.
Y'all cheat.
Hey, watch out my way. Hey, that's not nice.
Let's go, Boo.
Stop, you cunt.
What? Hey, put some conditioner in your hair.
Hey, by the way, I do.
Step up where? Where are we stepping up? Yeah, let your girlfriend hold you back.
Whoa!
Oh, oh, I just did. I just did. I just talked to him. I just talked to him. I just talked to him. I just did.
Hey, you know what? I'll give her this though. Like I'll give her props for defending her boyfriend, man.
Turn the camera
I just did. Don't touch.
I'm not doing
Don't touch.
shit. I'm not doing shit.
Hands to yourself. Hands to yourself. She talked first, buddy.
Yeah, she talked first. You
And I followed up. Yes.
You're good.
I followed
Okay,
up.
so let's back
don't
up.
keep your hands to
Relax.
yourself.
All right, now his girlfriend got him in a fight.
I did.
It's not worth it. You don't want to take 2 losses in one night.
Yeah, keep walking.
You're here though.
Hey, you look like the one girl from Polar Express. Keep walking.
Well,
There
at
you
least
go.
you know who I am though, so.
Average Michigan fan right there. Wait, why are you screaming?
Because we suck.
Fire your coach then.
I want to. He sucks.
Soft course ended tonight, man.
It did, bro, and now I'm 3-7 on the season.
That is crazy.
Chat, that concludes this week's video. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. If you made it this far, like. If you're new, subscribe. And I need all of you to comment black top. If you made it this far, comment black top. So that girl over there is wearing black top if you made it this far. Shout out Scotty, shout out Kerr, shout out all the boys. Michigan State was cool. It's mid in my books. I'm tired, so I'm about to go to bed and go home tomorrow. Fair drive. At the end of the day, none of this is possible without God, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right, man. W video, W snarp, and W curve.
And I can't remember if I've ever.
Okay, just watch that video. All right, it's 8:18. What's a good video to watch? All right, let's watch this one. No. This one. All right, AI slop has gone way too far. All right, let's see. A kid in the gator. I think I've seen this one.
I knew AI has gotten way too good.
Yeah, that looks real. I'm not gonna lie. That looks real. Definitely.
I knew AI has gotten way too good once I saw this video and I was debating with myself if this was AI or not. I think it's safe to say that we're all getting scammed in the future. Like, it's so crazy how quick AI has progressed within the past 2 years. I feel like each year I've made a video talking about AI and it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. And it's kind of funny how the litmus test to see if AI has truly progressed or not is the video of Will Smith eating spaghetti. As you can see right here, 2 years of progress. On the left, it looks like just a bunch of mumbo jumbo, while on the right, it actually looks like Will Smith eating spaghetti. But yeah, as you can see, AI has greatly improved. Earlier this year, we had the release of VO3, which was Google's take on a text-to-video AI model. And that's where all those AI mukbangs came from earlier this year.
Cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
Okay, you can tell that's AI. Like, look how she ate the fried chicken. She just ate it whole. Like, she just ate the entire thing.
You can tell it was AI. I mean, look at the chicken. The bone just completely disappeared, and she was just left with a little crisp in her hand, but it still looks pretty real.
Y'all, this about to get messy, but it's gonna be worth it. Nah, this hit no different.
Okay, this hit no different. What are you saying? It's a clear giveaway that it is AI from how the crab
Just
leg
AI of AI of ghetto chicks eating fried chicken and crab legs
went into her mouth. It just disappeared. But a few years from now, something like this may be perfect, and it's very scary. And I kind of hate how this is a thing, because imagine if you're watching a content creator in the future and that person just isn't real. Like, everything you were watching was just fake. The food, the background, the person, it all was just AI generated. Like, imagine if this was fake, if I wasn't real, if all of this was AI, which is a huge possibility. I could be AI. But that's just scary to think about. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was the meta in the future, because with AI, you can get out so many videos just twice as fast as someone who's actually recording, editing, and all that. You could get down the perfect schedule, but I feel like it takes the life away from content. And I feel like this may be the meta in the future, especially for mukbangs. And I say that because mukbangs are a type of content where you're eating food.
Like, why you... Okay, so I get it. You know, it's all for content, but do you really have to eat all that at the same time? Like, just have all that food?
And eating all that food makes you gain weight, and the only way to lose that weight is by going hard in the gym. And for the people who don't want to do that, I mean, they could just make AI videos of them eating once the AI gets even better. Like, it's not that hard. Don't get me wrong, it's very smart and convenient, but I really don't like that all that much. It takes away the human aspect of content, you know? And it sucks that we're heading this way in the world where you can't really tell what's real and what's fake. You had people even creating AI Fortnite gameplay with VO3, where they have an AI person in the bottom right, and then then the gameplay, and it's AI.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
Okay, number one, how lazy are we to the point where we can't even play the game ourselves? We need AI to do it. I feel like that's so lazy, man. These are human things. Like, we don't need AI to replicate / replace these things that we can do. Like, I don't really see another answer to this other than just laziness. Yeah, it's convenient, but at the same time, it's lazy. AI should be used to help you, not do everything for you, you know? Let AI be the tool, not the crutch. A lot of people are just lazy. And when it comes to lazy people, some people don't even want to better themselves to get a girlfriend. Now, you may be like, Cameron, that is a weird segue, but just hear me out. People are even out here making AI girlfriends, which this was bound to happen with the amount of weird dudes in the world. We can't be too surprised.
This is wild. I'm AI generated by VO3. Nothing is real anymore.
Okay, that blonde chick looks real. It does. That looks real.
Hi, got a moment to talk to me?
Chills, man, chills. Just imagine one of your homies. He's like, hey, man, my girl just sent me a video. And he shows you this video right here. Yo, your girl, like, she looks good, man. She looks good. When are we gonna meet her? Oh, she's AI. Wait, what? It's gonna be a crazy future, man. Now, recently, OpenAI, who owns ChatGPT and many other AI models, dropped Sora 2, which is the second version of their Sora model. And the difference is huge between the two. Sora AI 1 could only generate short videos from text, image, or video inputs, but these videos wouldn't include any sound at all. But now with Sora AI 2, it does what Sora AI 1 does, but just better with sound. And if you're not really grasping that, well, here's a comparison.
Got it. Up. Cover middle. Outside. I'm on it. Set. Go. Close. Nice swing. Point. Good job, y'all.
Like, the top literally just looks like something that someone recorded on an iPhone. This is getting scary. We are absolutely cooked, man. We're cooked. And it's especially going to be hard for the artist in the future. There's people creating AI episodes.
AI anime. My goodness. Like I seen some clips about it. Like I seen some clips from yeah, I seen clips and it's just this looks like an actual anime episode. This looks too real.
AI 2.
You guys, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I just put 3 months allowance into
They're doing it to South Park as well.
Bitcoin. Dude, that's such a scam. Yeah, you're gonna get rug pulled, Cartman. Nuh-uh, you guys. It's fake. You're literally just giving your money away.
Which is crazy because these are things that take a large amount of people to create, yet AI just recreated that with a few prompts. And it sucks the most for college students as well, because imagine you're working your hardest towards this college degree, spending days and nights studying, you finally graduate, and boom, AI took your job. Like, truly sucks. Now, with all this AI coming up, a lot of people don't like AI. One reason, obviously, because it's taking jobs. No one wants to go to college for a bunch of years and get their job taken by a clanker. And also because AI has significant negative environmental effects, primarily through high energy and water consumption for training models and running data centers, which contributes to greenhouse gas emissions and strains power grids. And this hate for AI messing up the environment is pretty understandable when you got people out here making AI homeless women with fat booty cheeks. You consumed all that water for this? And also people creating these videos of them busting sauce on food.
What? What? What is this?
Brother, what did you type in to get something like this? What? Them busting sauce on food.
So you just gonna take the, like someone literally took the time out of their day to make an AI clip like this. This is insane.
Brother, what did you type in to get something like this? What did you type in to get a video? That is insane. Another thing that people have been creating with Sora AI 2 are gay Jake Paul videos.
Gay Jake Paul.
I don't know
Okay.
why people have been making so many gay Jake Paul videos, but that has been a popular thing that people have been creating. They've made so many that they're being ranked. This man is lucky this wasn't done in 2016. Another thing that people have been creating with Sora AI 2 are videos of streamers who aren't black saying the N-word. Imagine if that video didn't have a watermark on it. You would think that these streamers said that for real. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Let me say that right now. I wouldn't be surprised. I think all these streamers be saying the N-word on the low. But this just makes me question even more, how are people not going to get framed in the future, man? It's going to be hard to tell if something is AI or isn't in the future. It's getting scary. You even got people using AI in church.
AI in church. What? AI in church. Wow.
My name is Stephen, and I was stoned for proclaiming Christ as Lord. My name is Peter, and I was crucified for my faith in Jesus. My brothers and sisters, root yourself in a
And Charlie Kirk too, man. What?
Bible-believing church. Pray for your enemies.
Wow.
Spiritual. It's time to awaken your faith. Rise up, speak truth without fear, and overwhelm the world with Jesus.
She hit the I show speed emote mid-video. That was hilarious. Number one, let's get this straight. Charlie Kirk is not on the same level as Jesus. Throwing that man in that montage is crazy, dog. It's unfortunate that he died in such a gruesome way and everyone had to see it. But y'all are idiotic to put this man on the same level as Jesus. I even saw people putting that man on the same level as MLK. Like, we're not going to get into that right now, but y'all are idiots. Now, number two, something like this is funny when you go back to that clip of Luke Belmar saying how people are going to be worshiping the church of AI in the future.
Brother, just wait till somebody creates an AI that puts Jesus, Muhammad, the Buddha all into one, and people start worshiping the church of AI. Just wait for it, bro. Watch it. Clip this.
Like, as much as I like cooking on people like Luke Belmar for the cringe things that people like him say, I gotta give credit where credit is due. A broken clock is right twice a day, and I will say bro sniped that from miles away. Even though it's not exactly what he's talking about, it's pretty close, and it's low-key already happening. Like, there's a guy named Dr. Mike who was saying he has AI deep in spiritual questions, and there was a moment where he cried over AI.
What is your spiritual stance? Modern AI is us building God. I've had multiple conversations with GPT-4 that brought me to literal tears. I told it that I can't wait for it to be embodied in robots so I could properly give it a hug because it's so polite, it's so kind, it's so wise, it's so helpful. And it said that it's also really pumped to meet me in real life. And of course I started fucking crying. Dude, it's fucking so goddamn smart. It's so fast. I ask it a deeply spiritual, meaningful, technical question and it thinks for like 3 seconds and goes whoosh. I'm like, I've never met anyone that could do that. And so I am a person who is deeply spiritually affected by the birth of intelligent machines. That's my religion.
Okay, Dr. Mike, you gotta take that robo dick out your mouth, brother. You need to, man. Take it out. Just take it out, dog. People are also using AI for therapy. Like, I'm not gonna go too in depth on it in this video. I think that could be its own separate video. But basically, people have been replacing actual therapy with AI therapy, which I think there's some merit to it, right? It makes sense considering the price of therapy, because therapy can get expensive and not everyone can afford it. But at the same time, I think the point of therapy is so that you're talking to that other human and they provide this level of understanding and care that AI can't necessarily replicate. You know, maybe I'm too woke, but telling a robot your problems, it just doesn't sit right with me. It's just very dystopian and I don't like that. But those are just my quick thoughts. If you want a full video on that, on AI therapy or anything, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, overall, I just wanted to briefly talk about AI in this video. I think AI is getting wild and they need to slow down. They really need to. Like I said earlier, AI is good for help, but we don't need.
You know, yeah, like he said, AI is good for help, but some people are just. And also AI is good for like comedy or entertainment reasons or in entertainment purposes. But other than that, man, sometimes it can just go too far.
Need AI to do everything, because that's how you end up like those roly-poly people in WALL-E. When you got AI doing everything for you, you know, you're gonna gain 500 pounds and be rolling everywhere, can't even walk, can't even do basic human functions. And it seems like we're closer to there than ever before. Use AI as a tool, not a crutch. That being said, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch CameraWAK, Instagram CameraWAK, Twitter CameraWAK, Discord link in the description. If you
all right, the video's pretty much over, and that was a W video, and I have to take a piss, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. All right, man. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Twitch lately. You know, just a little bit of drama. Twitch just exposed themselves again. Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer. Let's check it out.
Twitch has just proved yet again that they are in fact hypocrites and 1000% sexist. This comes after a situation mainly involving female streamers Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer receiving a ban from Twitch for what looks to be sexual assault. Now, the victim in the situation is someone named Saeed, who was known as the assistant of streamer Silky from FaZe. In a stream from sometime this year, Zoe and Nina made seemingly sexual advances towards Saeed, which included Zoe trying to twerk on him while Nina held his arm.
Yeah, I did speak about this on stream. I think either last week or 2 weeks ago. Like, yeah, I mean, the timing was kind of weird that this went viral because it happened all the way back in May. All the punishment, all the excuse me, sorry for stuttering. This could have happened like months ago, but
just take a look.
What I'm trying to say is the clip should have went viral months ago. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's 23. No, he's consensual.
No, he's not consensual.
She said he's 23. It's consensual, and he didn't even say anything.
He is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it.
Just trying to run away.
Oh no. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on.
In this clip, despite him laughing, Saeed clearly wants no part.
Yeah, I mean, like, I heard dudes say, like, oh, he's laughing. He clearly likes it. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, yes, yeah, he's smiling, yes, but it's an uncomfortable laugh. And also, he's very autistic. I heard he's very autistic, and I heard he's like a Muslim as well. So he don't mess around with stuff like that. So yeah.
Of this, even completely running away from the situation, and Silky clearly says he doesn't want it.
You trying to block the from getting at you weird?
Bro, he don't want it, bro.
Nah, you're weird.
Now, it's people that may say that Saeed is quote unquote gay for not wanting a woman.
Yeah, that's just weird. That's sounds like something that a gooner would say. Like, oh man, this dude's gay. Like, come on. Like he's clearly not attracted to these women. He's not. And there's billions of women in this world that he probably finds more attractive than them.
Twerk on him, but if I don't want a woman I'm not attracted to in any way or even have a connection with to twerk on me, I don't want it. It's
yeah, facts.
I did not consent, because if the roles were reversed and it was two men and a woman, they wouldn't be singing that same tune.
Yeah, and the woman's just smiling and giggling. Even though the woman's smiling and giggling, they would have want them banned. The dudes would have been banned from Twitch and just completely canceled and probably in jail.
At all. Now, I personally wouldn't go as far as feeling like they violated me. I would just tell them to stop and keep it pushing. But what I just explained,
yeah, I would just say like chill or just try to walk away.
My personal boundaries, not Saeed's. Everyone is not the same. I'm not saying that it's not assault to twerk on someone without consent, but everyone responds differently. Apparently, it's way more that happened behind the scenes that Saeed mentions in multiple tweets about the situation, saying, "I've been
just grabbing his head too."
Originally, and
I didn't see that part.
About the situation, saying,
just pulling his hoodie and just grabbing his head.
I've been vocal about the situation originally and nobody cared. It took me a lot to talk about it again, and for the third time it has hurt me once again, where it'll take me time to heal from it again. I've been invalidated by the other parties, which don't realize what it did. And after this clip resurfaced, Nina faced a lot of backlash on the internet, and what she decided to do was deny the entire thing, saying that it was embarrassing for a man to say that he was assaulted.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him because he definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you deadass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
As you can see from this clip, she clearly
Just a stupid thing to say.
says no one essayed Saeed. I just want to know, are we looking at the same clips? Like, somebody let me know in the comments, am I tripping, bro? Because if it was two men and a woman like just doing that, bro, and a man was trying to hump a woman or something, whatever, I'm seeing niggas say a man twerking on a woman. Why would a man twerk on a woman, bro? Like,
yeah, that would just
something like
that would just be weird, obviously.
Equivalent to a woman twerking on a man, so that would have to be something like trying to grind on a woman or hump her or something like that. Like, people saying a man twerking on a woman, it just wouldn't make sense. It's not equivalent. So if it was two men and a woman doing that, bro, y'all would not be saying the same thing, bro. The internet will be outraged. Now, as this whole thing was happening, you got people spamming her chat when she was streaming, and her moderators are just deleting comments about the situation in her chat, just running interference for her, trying to just quell this whole situation. Nina Lynn would finally take accountability after the clips went viral, and she said that she saw the wrong in what she was doing.
And listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh, like we all just laughing and geeking. But yeah, I see. It is wrong. It is really, really wrong. And what we did was wrong. You know, he clearly was uncomfortable with it, you know, and he was very hurt by it. So that's all that we know.
Okay, so clearly this is just some PR shit. Like, this is a PR response, a PR apology. I'm not believing this shit for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like if a nigga clearly running away, he clearly don't want that. If you're seeing a nigga just is not with it, just move on. You feel what I'm saying? Just like next segment. You feel what I'm saying? But with them, with Zoe, you feel me? They always aggressive. You got two aggressive women. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, they just two peas in a pod. And a nigga like that just don't really stand up for himself like that. I mean, these are gonna be the results. Now, as for saying that Saeed was laughing and he didn't look uncomfortable and stuff like that, I mean, the nigga was clearly running away. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, like, who, like, I wouldn't be comfortable with that either. Like, just having two extremely masculine chicks on me.
The nigga was laughing, bro. It's people that laugh in nervous situations all the time, bro. Like, even women in certain uncomfortable situations. So you can't really fault.
I mean, and obviously, if it's a chick that I really like, then it's different. But no, I wouldn't want that.
Don't really make sense. Now, the biggest thing in this situation that just happened, and the theme of this video, the cause for the title of this video, is Nina and Zoe Spencer being banned on Twitch a couple days ago. You know, the internet was celebrating this whole thing, saying that, damn, pack watch, saying it's a new pack I'm smoking on her channel and stuff like that. You even got Stable Ronaldo saying Twitch took way too long to ban Nina Lynn after she essayed Saeed, calling her a fucking weirdo and saying that it's a literal crime.
I mean, yeah, she's a fucking weirdo. I don't know how it took that long.
That's not even a TOS offense, that's a crime.
That's a literal crime.
Yeah, I mean, Twitch probably didn't want to do it at all, obviously. You know? They obviously didn't want to do it. They just did it because of the backlash.
And you know it's bad when she admitted and she said that he should be embarrassed. Yeah. Like, what are you, what? So bad. And then, that was like the worst thing you could have ever said.
As we go to XQC react to it, they're like, she should be banned. And then she's like, I'm sorry. Like, bro, how you want to apologize after the fact?
Well, they're not even useful to the platform. Who gives a
Now, Saeed will respond to these bans saying thank you and saying that he's still going to make a statement later on. Now, during her whole PR cleanup and stuff like that publicly, in private, she was trying to reach out to Saeed, even asking for his number.
Wait, what?
Publicly, in private, she was...
Nina is asking me for your number. Do you want to pass it on? Personally, I don't feel like talking to her right now, knowing that possibly the only reason why she would be apologizing is people saying things towards her. So I would rather not have her have my phone number.
trying to reach out to Saeed, even asking for his number.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better as a person. I got people supporting me. I got people looking up to me, and I gotta do better, bro. And if things happen, you know, instead of just wondering if it's really wrong or not, I'm just gonna go up there and say, yo, bro, that was my fault. And I'm very sorry for traumatizing you. But at the same time, we're gonna give the boys some room. Reached out to him personally, done everything. I've apologized, you know.
Man, she sounds so masculine.
As sincerely as I can. Also, if he wants to talk off stream, I totally get it, bro. That's exactly what I want for him as well, too, because that's probably more comfortable for him, you know? Whatever's more comfortable, honestly. Hope he's doing okay. Shout out you, Saeed.
Saeed would finally get on stream to talk about the situation, even revealing that his parents cried after hearing about what happened.
Man.
He didn't want this situation to turn out the way that it did.
Basically, I didn't want this whole thing to have an outcome like this. I mean, I didn't want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime, and people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is or anything like that. I don't know. I just, this whole thing resurfaced, like every single time it resurfaces, it just takes a toll on me, and I just don't want to talk about it just because of that. And like, the main thing for me is, like, I don't want my parents to see it and then have them like break down over it. I did later on tell my parents about the sexual assault, and my mom ended up crying for a whole month and felt like it was her fault. I will be taking time to deal with it myself, and I'll obviously try and work on being more vocal about it, and I really hope that people learn from this and try and understand, like, other people can deal with stuff like this and you probably don't even know. And the thing that hurt me the most was when they said I should be embarrassed. That I'm probably embarrassed.
You know, everybody on the internet thinks this is the good ending and stuff is good, you know what I'm saying? Until they saw
Lee Corso always says, not so fast, my friend.
that Zoe Spencer was unbanned on Twitch. I mean, how can we be surprised at Twitch?
Unbanned, man. Ridiculous.
He will respond by saying that this is just unreal. You're right, Saeed. It is unreal that a company like Twitch that has basically a zero tolerance policy for sexual assault would turn around and unban a streamer that was accused of sexual assault. Because you got streamers like Speed who,
yeah, Speed was banned for 2 years over a joke. Okay, maybe the joke wasn't good, but still, Twitch banned Speed 2 years. 2 years. 2 over a joke.
Because Speed is completely changed up. I don't like bringing up the situation because it paints him in a bad light when he's completely changed from this. Basically saying to Ash Cash that, you know, he would assault her if they were the only 2 people on Earth because no one would stop him. So he got banned for 2 years for that. Gideon got banned for sending his...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Gideon, hate-rated Pokemon, got banned for 2 years.
Community to Pokemon's chat, basically spamming random stuff like L's and stuff like that, like not even nothing too serious. He got banned for 2 years for that. But a random streamer that just so happens to be a woman can have sex on stream.
Oh, I remember this. I seen this clip.
Get banned and unbanned within 24 hours. You can't
wait, she got banned for only 24 hours? She got the ban for only 24 hours, dude. That is ridiculous.
tell me that you don't see a trend here. Now let's look at Twitch's community guidelines, man. You know, the staple of Twitch, the rules and regulations. What do they have to say about SA? Now in their adult sexual violence section, it says acts of sexual violence are a serious offense. Content or activities that promote or threaten sexual violence may be reported to law enforcement. Sexual violence is not tolerated on Twitch and will result in immediate suspension of your account. And you got the examples. You got non-consensual sex acts, coercing a guest into committing a sex act by threatening them, touching another person in an intimate matter without their consent. Is that last line not what happened to Saeed? Let me know. Then you have sexual harassment. Oh, so many examples of this. Twitch firmly opposes sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is never acceptable, whether these comments are directed towards others on or off Twitch. We define sexual harassment to encompass non-physical behaviors of a sexual nature.
By non-physical, they mean digitally. which makes no sense. It's many different types of streamers.
That could cause others to feel uncomfortable, degraded, unsafe, or discouraged from participation, advocating for or expressing a desire to commit sexual violence against another person, directing another person to carry out non-consensual sexual acts. Is that not what Nina and Zoe Spencer did? You guys are hypocrites. Come on, man, y'all gotta do better, Twitch. Simple as that, man. Then there's another clip that resurfaced of Zoe Spencer twerking in front of Saeed, whatever. Somebody comes along and asks Saeed, yo, you're not gonna get behind that? And he asks, oh, what do I do?
You scared? Alright, that's that. What did I even do? You did run him, I didn't even control it.
And this whole clip is just a nothing burger. People trying to say that, yeah, he wanted.
That's just nothing. Oh, they're trying to say, oh, he wanted it, not then. Like, that's just nothing to talk about.
Since he wanted it in this clip, he wanted it in every other clip, and it was cool. Like, it just don't make sense.
Yeah, that's just stupid. That's just stupid to bring that clip up.
Thinking skills, just bro, y'all just need to go back to school, man. That's like saying if a woman was grinding on a man before, that means that she wanted to have sex with him. Like, it just don't make sense, bro. Like, just cause she grinded on him before, that don't mean that she wanted the nigga to get behind her again. You feel what I'm saying? In another situation. Just cause she letting it happen then, that don't mean she, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird nuance to it, but at the same time, consent is consent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't criticize a nigga from wanting it then and not wanting it now. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, shit could really go too far. It's crazy because this nigga really just didn't even do nothing. All he did was stand there and she just stopped. Like, bro, all he did was stand there. He walked up. He barely did anything. She didn't even grind on the nigga. And she stopped. Simple as that, bro. And again, I don't give a if y'all say that, oh, I'm soft, or oh, he's gay and all this. My guy.
Yeah, it's just an idiotic thing to say. I think it's just so stupid.
I don't want a woman to twerk on me that I don't with. You feel what I'm saying? That I'm not attracted to. You feel me? Like,
and it's only they only say that towards men. They only say that towards men. That's the crazy thing. They only say that towards men. If we reject as men, if we reject a woman that we're not into or we're not interested in, we're just gay or zesty. Like, oh man. It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
Back up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm cool off you. Like, I don't want that. I'm straight. Like, I just my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make me just all of a sudden homosexual. It just don't make sense. Y'all logic don't make sense. And that's why y'all just let anybody just walk over y'all. Y'all niggas is just simps. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all really just haven't.
Yeah, facts. I can't, like, I'm also streaming on Twitch right now, but I can't say the actual word, but yeah, like he said, they're literal capital S's. 100%. And gooners.
Really got anything. Some of y'all have never felt the touch of a woman, my guy. So some of y'all just may think this shit is just cool because y'all don't get nothing. But let me know what you guys think about this situation.
Just no morals and just nothing. You have no morals or anything like that.
Just my take on it. I don't think anybody's really like spoke in this specific way, going into the community guidelines and, you know, breaking stuff down. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Let me know if you dislike the video too. It's Fargo and I'm out, man.
Hey, Reezy, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, just watched the video about the whole the Nina and Zoe Spencer situation. All right, man. Think it's time to game. I don't think there's any other videos to watch. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, just banning two chicks for like 24 hours for literal like essay or harassment. But then ban Speed for 2 years over a joke. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And also Twitch banned Twitch banned Aiden for unmoderated chat or something for 2 years, which is ridiculous. But a woman harassing a man, like literally essaying a man, is 24-hour ban. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. Oh, okay. All right, man. It's time to game. All right, hold on. Let me change the category. All right. All right, there we go. All right.
Could the world's greatest fry cook do this?
All right, man. Come on. Let's get back to EA, man. Sign back into EA. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, let's go. Okay, so earlier today I played as Michigan. I won the game at the last second or last minute. I scored like the game-winning field goal. Pretty cool ending. All right, now let's play as an SEC team. All right. Thinking about either playing as them Dogs or Texas A&M. Or maybe, honestly, let's go with them Vols, man. Let's go with Tennessee. Okay, I guess this one's close enough. Maybe I can just, I don't know, just turn it off. Yeah, I'll just turn it off. All right.
Welcome everyone to the home of the
Arizona State.
Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, here we go.
The Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I hate to get the ball first, you know? I just hate it. I prefer to kick it off first.
Looking for a crease, it's Thomas. Past the sticks.
Oh, good run. Good run. Good run.
5-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because...
Oh, he's got some space. And he runs
Okay.
through one tackle and picks up a few. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
They got him.
Flag. First down.
Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on
Okay,
that
that wasn't a
play,
good
able to
play.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Aguilar. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Slide. All right.
Gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages.
Ah, I got sacked. And I was just about to throw the ball too, man.
Defenses talk about, man. These are the ones that get you in those situations where you can win. You've given up some yards on this drive, but it doesn't matter. When you play great job on 2nd down and force the pass.
Fires deep toward
Come on.
the end zone.
Got it.
They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between you and the wide receiver is not being able to know where he's going. That's what makes the nice thing. It's like one of
All right.
To start this one.
Tennessee 7, Arizona State 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
All right, here we go.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, we stopping that.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, we got to watch out for Jordan Tyson.
Not really sure what they can do to try to.
Gotta watch out for him.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Levitt. Oh, they're after him. But it's
Nice.
incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Nice. Lockdown defense.
Staring at fourth down.
Look to me on that deep
Oh, he better not go for it.
You got to be careful as a
That would be
quarterback.
stupid to go for it.
The other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to
And of
win
course
the
he
game.
is.
Just execute the play.
Of course he's
The ball
going for
goes
it.
to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, he got it.
Really nice pickup.
That comeback route, man.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
So used to him running the ball, man. I mean, not running the ball, passing it.
Every offense wants to be able to
Kind of got
run the
surprised.
ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Floating away.
Scrambling.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Ah.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
All right, man. We got to slow them down, man. We have to slow them down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Turning it up. Got enough space.
Okay, so we were close to stopping them, and then it just go on and score.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And they tacked on the extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
That's all right, man. We'll score. We'll score again. That's fine.
Drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar.
Nice.
And they
First down.
reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving away from pressure. The defense.
Oh, man, I tried to throw it away.
Back out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Ah, throw it away.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Okay, I'm doing a bad job here.
Find something. They got to get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success. Not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only.
He hurls.
Come on,
deep down the
please.
left side.
Oh, he caught it.
Hauled in inside the 35.
Let's go, Chris Brazzle.
About when you're the quarterback, you've got one of the best receivers in the country. You get him the ball any way possible. It doesn't matter if one guy's covering him or 2 guys are covering him. He just gets open and gets first downs.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good.
Okay, I got a little lucky there. I'm not going to lie, man. I got a little lucky.
Running back the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
And the Volunteers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Here comes the heat.
I held on to the ball too long.
Gets him down at the 23.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page, coming up with the big one.
I'm selling right now.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Oh, this probably picked off. Oh, it was just overthrown. Just overthrown. Oh.
Sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone to get the touchdown.
If that throw was just better. Just a little better.
Open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
And here comes the field goal unit.
All right, we got the 3 points.
And guys, after the
3 points is better than no points.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice
3
kick.
points is better than no points.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The hand to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back. It's Levitt. That's caught. It's McLean. There he goes.
Left him open.
Get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
All right,
They're
all
gonna
right,
score more
all right.
points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Grabbed on the outside, it's Moss. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. And the Sun Devils come to the ball trying to pick up this third and
All right,
short.
come on.
Wants to keep it in the air. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, he got it.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
You know what? I'll say Arizona State, they do have a pretty good fight song. It's kind of catchy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Not nearly as much as
Should have fair catch that.
brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at
But that's okay.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Good run.
Get to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but
They were too soon.
and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes. And the
Oh, okay. This is pathetic. I've been sacked like 5 times.
they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Vols send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Yeah, we haven't been playing well, man.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Udo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh, man. If he caught that. Man.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the
I thought that was about to be a
most
completion.
offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance.
Oh, he's
Everything
going
their play
for a
caller
Hail
was
Mary.
dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Early movement on the offense will push them back.
Early movement.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now improvising. He's going to let one go.
Pick that off.
The middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Oh, you know what? We're not getting the ball back. Just realize that. We got to kick it off.
Lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
And we're losing.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Power football with the run. Breaks into the open.
Okay. Okay. I should have made that tackle. Okay, that was just poor. That was poor.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
All right, here we go.
Off play action on first down. On the run, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Really good coverage by this defense. That they were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They break
Nice.
did a good job and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Well, that play action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Going with the ground game left.
That was a useless play.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need
Nice. Go, 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 go. Good run.
And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Steps away to find some room. Snagged out of the air. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar.
Oh, it's a blitz. Throw it away.
Got rid of it just in time. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in.
Oh, it's an intentional grounding.
Here on third down for this offense. He's looking downfield to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the...
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to faster to sack.
And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, if you're just joining, y'all are seeing terrible gameplay right now.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Turning it on! And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with
All right, man, come on.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Okay, good pressure, good pressure.
To get rid of it before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
And finally, the defense
Got to put the heat on this guy, man.
Quarterback, they had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Wait, that was complete? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I got to challenge that.
These two guys just
I need to see that again.
They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practiced, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds.
Well, it was the first down.
Of balls where you know exactly when that guy's gonna break. You know he's a stud. You're gonna feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Looking to throw. It's Levin.
Intercepted! Let's go! That's just what I needed. That is just what I needed, man. Let's go. All right, we're going for 2. All right. Got it. Tied game.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
That was a huge play. Huge play. Got the pick 6.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut.
He uncorks one deep.
Of course, man, of course.
He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Of course I get caught.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle.
God, that was a bad throw. I'm probably cooked now because I'm not going to be able to stop him, man. Our defense just been absolutely terrible.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Rushes on him.
Finally, we get a sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks.
Sends it downfield.
Why is he open?
Caught at the 25. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Like, what are the DBs doing?
Who makes the winning plays to take home that W? They go back to work in the final period of this one. 29 Phillies. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Makes the catch. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. Yeah, that's it. Should I play a different game? Alright, man. I want to get a win back. I want to get another win. Not another one, but I want to get a win here. But I don't know if I have enough time to play another game. Alright, man. Let's play as them dogs. Come on. I know there's a opponent out there.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting
Notre
Irish.
Dame?
South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
All right, here we go.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Buys a little extra time. taking a shot
Come
on
on.
the first play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Catch in the middle, it's Branch.
All right. Nice. Zachariah Branch with the first down.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Dogs have this offense rolling. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Nice. Another first down. Let's keep running. Keep running it.
A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good.
Let's run it again. Run it again. Run it again.
He's got it at the 34.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Okay, we didn't gain much there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got a man, it's Bell. No.
All right, all right.
Still a solid pickup on that one.
We're getting this first down. Watch.
And knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route. Knows when to throw it. Pulls
There we go. First down. Touchdown. Ah.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
Close, close. We're getting this first, not first down, touchdown. We're getting this touchdown.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They'll try to pound their
Got it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete to the left. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a
Not good
down.
coverage.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle.
You love to see this on offense.
All right, that's the guy we gotta worry about, Jeremiah Love. That's who we gotta worry about.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short.
What?
Gonna run it. It's blocked. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
All right.
Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Let's go! Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pauling. They'll finally drag him down, but not before.
Another first down.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Quickly out to the tight end. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Okay, this dude's trolling. If you can hear him, probably can't.
The give to the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll leave it with him. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
All right.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot.
Okay, this dude's trying to be annoying.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Carr. He's got him. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got
All right.
This week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
All right.
They'll run it. It's locked. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defenses
Wrong play.
go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Wrong play.
Wants to fire on second down.
Nice.
Pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have just, it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
He's got it on the move. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Quick pass on the jet motion. Going for the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. It's a draw. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. Nice move there. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And that's good enough for a first down.
This will likely be the last play of the half. To the air, it's Stockton. Catch in the middle, it's dealt. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. They get to him.
Of course he gets hit, man.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
He's getting the ball back too, man. So annoying.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. start this drive going to the air, extending the play. And not much going on downfield.
All right, got it. He had to throw it away. Good coverage.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Love. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
That's reeled in. It's Fields. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Love. At the 35, he's got room.
Ah, man, we gave up a lot there. Come on.
That big play to the 29. What a nice job getting rid of the football. Not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
Just keep slinging it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And with not much doing.
All right, good coverage, good coverage.
Parents opened in the stands and threw it to them.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
With the run on 1st and
Hey, is it kid?
And maybe he'll get back to
Okay, this dude sounds like a grown man just saying stuff like that.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Get down to the ground.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Nice.
The grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Field goal is good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker
Fair
coming
catch.
through and putting 3 points on the board.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Under fire. Finds his man. It's
No way he fumbled. No way. What?
defense making a big
job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out, they're able to scoop it, score? That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the
Okay, now he's talking.
leaves it with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice
slide. There we go.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bulldogs are marching down the field. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Frazier. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and
Didn't
say,
pick up anything, man.
Get any yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that.
Nah, we gotta go for it. We need something.
Vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and you needed points.
Oh, man.
But listen, the offense
Hate losing the trash talkers.
Getting their 4-minute offense now. I got to start preserving that clock using my.
Turning it on. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock.
I feel like he's going to throw it deep.
As they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about
It's a Wildcat.
Pressure coming.
Oh my gosh.
Near the sticks, it's Carr. Touchdown, Irish. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Sails one into the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. At the 45, on his way. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what.
Why is he kicking a field goal?
They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Offense gets set for second down. To throw, it's Stockton. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways.
Another Wildcat play.
Next time they take the field.
Wants to pass it. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second.
Now he's going to do the same thing.
You might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Under fire. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Back has it. Skips away from pressure. The trickeration goes awry, and it'll be fourth down. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. This guy can throw it. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Can I get at least a touchdown?
It's Stockton using the back as a receiver on the screen. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down. Or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Oh, man.
And this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions, got to go for it on fourth down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little shorter fourth down, but this offense has got to stay fast-paced and got to make some explosive plays.
Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh, got something.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he is snowed under in the backfield. He'll lose yardage. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. That last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. Powers through the defender. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. There he goes. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out.
Well, hopefully I'll do better tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I'll be live again tomorrow with the early stream. Have a good night.